Hello friends, welcome back to DevOps Scene. So in this video, we are going to learn AWS DynamoDB. So let's talk about DynamoDB. So firstly, you can see here is some data types. So let's start. So you can see here there is three types of data types. So firstly, structured data, then unstructured data, then semi-structured data. So what is structured data? Structured data is a standardized format for providing information about a page and classifying that content on the page. For example, on a recipe page, so what are the ingredients and the cooking time, the temperature, the calories, and so on. The next is unstructured data. So what is unstructured data? In information that either does not have predefined data model or is not organized in predefined manner. Then semi-structured data. So semi-structured data is a data that does not conform to the data model but has some structure. It lack of fixed or rigid schema. So the DynamoDB is like unstructured data or semi-structured data. It's not structured data. It's like unstructured data and semi-structured data. Then what is DynamoDB? So let's talk about DynamoDB. So DynamoDB is fully managed, highly available replication across 3 AZ, that means availability zone. Then no SQL database, not a relational database, millions of requests per second, trillion of rows, and hundreds if terabyte of storage. Then fast and consistent in performance, low cost and auto scaling capabilities, then standard and infrequent access table class. Then you can see here the diagram of DynamoDB. So you have a primary key which is made of one or two columns, a partition key and sort key, and attribute where you can define your own column for your data, and items are going to be row by row. And you can see here, and again remember, it is a NoSQL database, right? So now we can see this is the dashboard of DynamoDB, and now I'm going to create a table. So you can see your create table. Otherwise, you can go to the tables and then create. So click on create table. So firstly, enter your table name. So my table name will be demo. Then if I scroll down, you can see partition key. So here my partition key is user ID, and then sort key is optional. If you want, then you can enter, otherwise just skip it. Then scroll down, you can see settings, default setting and customized setting. Use this advanced feature to make Dynamo work better for your needs, and the fastest way to create your table, you can modify this setting now or after your table has been created. So here I will choose this default setting. Then if I scroll down, you can see the tags. So I don't want any tag. Now click on create table. So now we are creating a table without creating a database. So the database already exists and it's serverless. We don't need to provisional servers. So now that the table is ready, you can see our table with the demo name. And now if I select this table, if I go to the table, so you can see a general status and so on. And here if I click on this explore table items, and now here you can see item return, the query did not return any result. So click on this create item. Okay, now enter user ID. So user ID will be 2044. Then add a new attribute for string or string name. So name will be example. Then add new attribute for string like address. and we want then add one more attribute for phone number. Now click on create item. Okay, and if I scroll down here, you can see item return. So user ID, then address, the name, and then phone number, right? That we have insert. Now if I can create second item, so let's create. So click on create item, and the second item user ID will be 3044. Then add new attribute, and the attribute will be string for only name. So name will be demo, and then click on create item. So in this item there is two attribute, user ID and name. And if I scroll down, here you can see the first attribute is our 2044 address, name, phone number, and our second attribute is 3044. There is no any address, there is only name or user ID, and there is also no any phone number. So it was still accepted by DynamoDB. So it's a very flexible type of database. So this is the DynamoDB that we have learned. So thank you for watching our video. I hope you like the video and it's helpful to you. So please like, share, and subscribe our DevOps channel.